Today we're talking 6 principles for a life of growth. So let's get into it. Step 1. Take responsibility. Because if you don't go after your dreams and do the thing you want to do, nobody else will do it for you. If you're in a room with others and the group is trying to solve a problem, but nobody is raising its hand to say, okay, let's get going and let's solve this problem, you are the person who is raising their hand and say, I take accountability, I take ownership, let's go out and solve this problem. Stop blaming others, the world, or anything else outside yourself for your results. And I know that might sound be hard, but it's if you change this perspective and really take ownership and responsibility of your problems, of chasing your dreams, everything will change. And it's like a muscle you train. The more you do it, it easier will become. And at some point it will just be a habit where you just go out and do whatever you need to do to get to the next step, to get to the next level. Okay, so on to number 2. Be curious and learn. Go out and see the world, seeing different cultures, trying different jobs, and just exploring as much as you can, asking questions, asking why a lot. Why do people do it this way and not that way? It's going out and really being like a child again. They are always running around and asking all these different questions, but somehow, as we get older, we forget about it and we just accept the things as they are. But everything was created by people just like us. And so it's important that we really question certain assumptions we have, that we try to learn as much as we can, that we try out new topics so we get a broader understanding how everything works. And it is really fun because it releases dopamine in the brain, because we are able then to connect different fields together and make insights that wouldn't be possible otherwise if we would just stay focused on one specific thing and don't look out to the right or the left. Number 3, face the challenge. On this journey, you will face challenges. And then you have 2 options. One is to run away and hide from it and hopefully it will never come to your door. Or you just face it right heads on. And it will hurt and you will fail from time to time. But it's okay because with every step you learn, and there is no success without failure. And that's why it's so important to be fearless, to really face the devil and meet the challenge and just keep getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And the more challenges you face that are outside of your comfort zone, the faster you will grow and develop and become better at solving different problems. Because at the end, if you always make the easy choice, life becomes really hard because there are problems and you will face challenges. But if you face the challenges and you make the hard decisions and go through it, life becomes more and more easy. Number 4, lead with giving. Make compliments, invite your friends for dinner, help others with their problems. And of course, it is fair to say that you want to also get rewarded for the things you are doing and you want to earn something for the work you're doing. But it's about how you do it. Because in the one scenario, you're just taking and taking and taking, decreasing opportunities, and on the other you're giving and giving and giving and trying to create more opportunities, help more people, make it broader, which at the end will turn out to make you far more and you will be far happier than by just taking this inwards approach and not going outwards. Number 5, do it until the end. Once you have decided on something and you've gone through all the analysis and pro and con and you really know you want to do it, it's about doing it day in and day out, no matter how you're feeling. And you might say, okay, but I have something I want to do, but I don't have the time. It's an excuse. You do have the time, even if it's a small amount. And that's the crazy thing. Let's say you take only 10 to 30 minutes a day to work on something, but you do it for 365 days for 10 years. There's no chance that you will get to a level where you will be able to earn through it, so to get more time from other things you are pursuing. But the problem is we are often so short-term focused that we give up after a few weeks, a few months, instead of just committing to a short amount of time where we can surely have it and then do it for years. And number 6, It's striving to be great. It's about caring to do good. It's about the focus you put on each thing you do each day. Because the truth is, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And it's about caring to have a great output. It's about caring to make a nice dinner. It's about caring to make a good job. And that's what brings you fulfillment. It increases your opportunities. It makes you happier because you don't do something halfway. And it will pay off in all the areas of your life. If it's career, relationships, or your happiness. And with that, we reach the end of the video. All these 6 principles I not just showed you, I've used myself since I've left school to build up a professional career in tech and also to increase my happiness and fulfillment that I get out of life. So if you have other principles you'd like to share, make sure to write them in the comments. I would love to chat. And with that, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and keep growing, keep striving, and I see you in the next one. Peace.